Hello everyone and welcome to EMK Nights Gaming Channel. I'm WizardKen and I'm here today with MustangMuscle. And you guys have been asking about it and we've been promising we were going to do Xbox One stuff, and here it is. We're going to do some Forza 5 because it's the only game that doesn't one, suck, and number two, have as many glitches as everything else does. So that's why we haven't done Battlefield, right, Mustang?
Right.
I mean,
it sometimes even kicks you out of the game.
Yeah, remember the first time we played it, it was like, it took us forever to even get the talking, you know, our actual talking and stuff like that going.
Yeah.
The party chat.
Well, we had to go through Skype. Remember?
Yeah, it was so sad.
Very sad.
So today what we're going to be doing is showing off Forza 5. Now bear with us, we can't show you the full potential of the game because one, my recorder, even though it does as advanced HD as it can, the problem is YouTube cuts down on a lot of the HD quality on stuff. So if you're expecting a whole bunch of HD stuff, sorry, it's not gonna happen. So but we're gonna be doing a couple of races and stuff like that, just showing you guys this stuff off. I don't know if I'm gonna edit some of these clips and just make it shorter or what, but yeah, you guys got to see the slickness of this game. It's pretty good. So what we're going to do is every track, a lot of these tracks I haven't played it in a while. Mustang just got the game a while ago, so he doesn't know too much about the tracks. So what we're going to do is just pick random tracks, do 2 laps of them, and then that's it. We're not going to do anything major. But the one thing we are going to do right now is we're going to go over the assisting matters on here. Basically, we're just going to have the braking lines as we're going through the turns. ABS is on because I suck at braking on this game. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
But
I don't even know what the brake is sometimes.
Yeah. Steering's normal. So we're going to have full control of the car no matter what. Traction stability, we're going to keep those on. They help out a lot, especially when we go to transition to other cars that might have rear-wheel drive, and they suck. Shifting is automatic, of course, because we're playing with controllers, and it's just, I haven't gotten used to, you know, doing the shifting thing like a lot of other people have. But the one thing we are going to change, we did do a test run just to make sure all this works, but we're going to have damage, fuel, and tire wear on. So if Mustang thinks it would be awesome to knock the shit on my ass end, then then I hope that he screws up his motor and everything. So we're gonna make it a little bit challenging, but not too hard. And it's just gonna be me and him. Maybe another time we might have, you know, actually go against other racers and stuff like that. So, but well, depending on how much you guys like this video, we'll make more, or we'll just wait until like Titanfall or something like that is coming out. I know something's coming out soon. I know Lara Croft just came back out on Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
That's right.
So I would like to get that eventually sometime. I mean, I've seen some of the videos and it looks amazing. So, all right, now.
You should tell our fellow viewers that we picked our cars that we're faithful to, our company, Ford, over here.
Yeah, well, technically,
Mustang.
realistically, Mustang actually drives a Mustang, and I realistically drive a GTI. But right now he doesn't have a Mustang. But this is technically what my car looks like. Pretty much. God, I always get you on the takeoff, but I kinda gotta like cut in front of you.
It's weird, even though you put it on automatic, I still have to do my clutch.
Really?
I have it set up like that, yeah.
I came in kind of hot on that second turn, but I'm hoping that didn't screw me. Nope, no, you're still way back there. God forbid if you ever try to catch up. No, oh God, that kind of screwed me. Oh God, oh God. But it's okay, I gotta, ow, what is that? What is that, a love tap? What the heck is wrong?
It didn't do anything. It hurt me more than anything.
No, I am proud that the other day, me and my other buddy, we were racing, and we were in a Mustang. What is it, SVT, right? SVT.
Oh, yeah.
And we came in 9,000th out of the world, so That's pretty good because usually you like finish like 450 out of the world and stuff like that on tracks. But
yeah.
like, oh god, I didn't see you there. We're trying to be honest racers in the sense of not hitting each other, but how you finish the track and stuff like that is up to you. I mean, if you know the track and you can cut certain spots, then by all means, I have no problems with that. The problems is we don't want to like really smash each other up in that sense.
Well, it hurts you more than.
Yeah, and we don't mind cutting across the track, but so much because. Oh god!
Oh, dang! You came in way hot on that one. I just saw you fly by me.
I was hoping my brakes would handle better than that, but they didn't.
Oh god! I made that turn way too wide.
Oh.
Might catch up to me now.
But yeah, we don't mind cutting across the track because the game actually slows you down, as you saw back there. I kind of like.
Dang it!
God, we were doing terrible than we did in practice.
I know, I'm doing worse. It's the pressure of being on TV.
Yeah, that's what it is. Coming on the inside! Yeah! Oh, God, I let off on the gas too soon. I should have just kept it going. But I didn't want to, like, hit you.
Don't you hate that when you're playing against, like, 12 other cars?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's the only thing bad about this game is when you're playing against like 12 other cars and like they're all computer and they, mimic the computer, the humans that they were, because you don't drive against the CPU on here, you drive against freaking like the avatars of what other people have driven like. So if they drive like crap, then you're going to go against crappy drivers.
Yeah. I think that aspect of the game's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, I do like that you're going against regular humans and not... See, that turn kills me every time.
Yeah, you fishtailed it. I saw you fishtailed it.
Badly, and it takes me forever to get control of it again.
Oh! I'm sorry.
Oh! That was my bad too. I thought I could make it though.
Oh! Why did I turn invincible?
What's that?
My car like turned invincible for a few seconds.
Oh, invisible? Yeah, mine did that
like
last time too. Like I didn't understand what that meant. So, I mean, there's still a lot of this game that I don't know about, even though I've played it like, dude, last weekend I played it for probably like 8 hours straight or 9 hours straight.
8 hours straight?
Yeah, we just went flying. We finished up probably like 5 or 6 competitions. You know how some of these tracks are just like crazy long.
Oh yeah.
But that's the only thing bad about my car. If I soup it up anymore, like in a sense of like getting new tires and stuff, it'll put me in a different class. I'm maxed out on C class, and I wouldn't mind going to B class. But sometimes, even though your car can go all the way up to those higher levels, it still does a lot suckier than the other cars. I mean,
yeah.
So you gotta be careful. You gotta see where your car can like max out at, and then keep it there. Like mine is pretty much B class or C class. So I mean, I'm not gonna change it. Wow, you are doing a lot better this time, sir.
Yeah, trying to at least keep you on your toes and not give you a challenge. Spoke too soon.
Here we go. Coming around the last couple bits of stretch. Ugh. I'm gonna be an ass and fucking block them off.
Ah!
Yes! Oh no! No, that's bullshit!
No! No, yeah, I gotta say that replay. Down to the wire, did you get an achievement?
Oh man. I don't know, I gotta look at it. I didn't look at it.
That was awesome.
So.
Photo finisher.
Jesus, man.
I got 2
See,
achievements.
that was cool at the end. Like, we screwed with each other at the end there, but...
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay, so
Oh,
I say
man.
since I'm the loser, I get to pick any car I want as long as it's in the same class.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough?
That's fair enough, yes.
Okay. Well,
You know how to save the replay on
I have no
multiplayer?
idea how to save it. I thought it automatically did it. Like, probably when you got that achievement, you probably got a save on your Xbox.
Oh, like a little video?
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of like it did on, I know it did it on
Battlefield?
Battlefield a lot. Let's
Yeah.
see.
It does it for your level ups or whatever, your rank ups. Okay.
Alright, this is going to be our race 2. We did race this before, but we had to cut it out because apparently Mustang was smacking the walls too much. He damaged his car before the first lap was done. He didn't make it. Well, you made it about halfway. And
Yeah,
that was it.
That was it.
This is a terrible
It's when
track.
you-
I mean, it took me
it's
about 3 or
challenging.
4 times of playing it to really get it down.
Oh, okay. Do you know where I
So-
always screw up is on the downhill, like halfway down? You know, halfway through the track where you start
Yeah.
going downhill?
You know,
Where those
usually
white
at the
tires
top
are
where
at?
you know where the first part is when you're going down and it tells you to heavily brake. That's where I heavily brake, and then I usually just am kind of coasting and feathering the gas kind of thing. So
See, I don't have the brake assist on.
well, Jesus, just again, you like to hit my butt. But
I don't have any
yeah,
lines.
see,
I guess I need to
you're
change
gonna
that
have
on
to.
mine too, right?
What's that?
For the braking assist, I guess I'm gonna have to turn that on to myself.
Yeah.
I mean, you have it on yours, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing about this game I never got used to on the 4th one. Even though I played it all the time, I could never get used to not seeing the brake assist. Like, it was just because you change up cars so many times that, like,
Yeah,
every
they all
car is
brake
different.
Yeah. Well, I need to turn mine on because it's not even on.
And I am doing terrible compared to last time we were just racing this.
Yeah.
I mean, I was smoking you pretty bad last time. I did not take that turn good at all. What happened to you?
I disappeared. Come on, won't let me go again.
What's going on?
My car's being stupid. That's what's going on.
Your car's being stupid, so you're having a hard time catching up, huh? Is your car even going? Mustang.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, something was wrong with the clutch.
Something was wrong with the
Wow.
clutch. I thought you were automatic. You turned it on to automatic.
No, I left it on manual.
All right. Well, you
manual.
can't complain to me anymore because I told you before the race to switch it off.
Yeah, I know. I got used to the manual.
Oh God. So this is gonna be an automatic win for me.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'm just gonna edit this one out too. This is terrible. This is
I
terrible.
suck at this track.
Oh God. Maybe I'll keep it with. I'll go back to a different car.
How do you do on that straightaway? You kill
I
it?
do about like 160, I think.
Holy shit.
So,
Did 140.
are you still racing?
I just got there. Yeah.
Oh, I
I quit.
exited out of it.
Oh, okay. So Sorry, I didn't even see that.
So,
Alright,
yeah.
there we go.
Make sure you turn on your stuff this time. I'll try to remind you again. So,
Alright, so you have braking on.
I actually wouldn't mind driving the Lancer. Lancer was actually really nice.
So you have the suggested braking line?
Yes, it should
Cool.
be
Or braking only?
braking only.
And then you said you have ABS on?
ABS on, steering is normal, TCS only, automatic for me, and then cosmetic.
What's the difference between for steering from normal to simulation?
Simulation is a lot harder. Like I consider it like if you didn't have power steering kind of thing. Kind of like I consider it like power steering kind of thing. Like if you don't have power steering, you kind of like suck.
Yeah.
So
How about your traction and stability?
that's just TS or TCP or TCS only. It's on the 5%er.
Okay.
And then everything else is at 0 for me. So shifting and cosmetic. But
Manual, house, cosmetic. All right, there we go. So you're like at 20%?
I'm at 20%.
Okay.
You should be like 5 more above me because of the shifting.
The manual? Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Uh,
alright.
10.
We'll start it from here. So, anyways, this is going to be our attempt number 3 of... Do you want to do this track again?
Yeah, let's try one more time with. I should be.
Okay,
better
but
with
I'm not
assists.
restarting this shit anymore.
Alright.
I'm doing a different car. I used a Mustang twice. They were still the same class series, but I was just stomping him, and
Oh,
he
you
just
should
couldn't
have
handle.
done the Mustang again.
Nah.
Not with the assists.
Nah, I'd hate for you to cry to me that I win. So,
It's alright. It's a Mustang.
guys, I might make an extra video of editing just showing him how much he cried. He's like, my car won't work. But you guys won't see that part because I'm editing it out. So,
It'll be the extras.
well, because I'm telling him to turn things on, and then he's like, oh, I didn't turn that one on yet. It's like a kid. You have to tell him like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
So I kind of figured I'd get you on the start, man. All-wheel drive. Yeah. I really hate this car too. My buddy Nathan actually, I mean, we switched on and on for every different race because I only have one controller, and I'm a shitty ass friend like that. But
Yeah, I only have one control too.
but he was awesome in this car, and then I just was crap. Like I couldn't get used to the all-wheel drive. But then when I went to the, I think it's the no, not Lancer. No, I can't remember the other car. I'll have to show you on the thing. But like I was awesome, but he was crappy at it. So I mean, every car
It's a
has
wall,
their
'cause I was trying
ups
to
and downs.
cut you in.
and- What's that?
I hit the wall because I was trying to cut in. I was trying to get you from the inside.
Not a smart move to do. I'm surprised you held
Hey,
that.
is your remote good? You should do like reviews maybe on stuff on hardware.
I mean, mine's still the original Xbox thing, though.
Oh yeah, mine is too. But do you know what's wrong with mine? The left bumper. It doesn't work like the way it's supposed to.
Like, you mean the
Watch
top
one.
left?
Yeah.
Really? What's it doing?
Like watch one day when you come over, You'll see, but it like doesn't respond.
That's weird. Well, at least you don't need it in this game.
It's kind of like sticky, you know what I mean?
Oh, well, that might just be your controller, and maybe you were... Never mind, I'm not even going to say it. But anyways, maybe you should stop eating candy, and it won't be so sticky.
No, but yeah, that's how it came, out of the box.
Yeah. So what are you
From
trying to say? Some sticky employee left a sticky controller on? Wow, I burnt you on that very last sharp turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Really bad.
Yeah, I don't see you.
If you go into the pit stop, does it work?
I don't know if it works right now, as we don't have it turned on. Like the actual. Like,
you have to turn it on?
Yeah, well, this one's closed off for this truck. If you notice, like, there's no entrance or exit, at least, so. And maybe they turn them on when you have the thing on, but I don't know. Only 2 laps, you really don't need it, so.
Oh, when you have the damage on, maybe they turn it on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, 2 laps, even with damage on, I mean, I wouldn't think you would need it.
Oh, well, no. It's not worth it. You'll lose every time.
Or at least you lost every time. I was doing fine. Look at this, guys. I can roll down. I can open up my sunroof. I can frickin', you know, go eat a hot dog or something like that by the time he catches up. But I have to admit, I've been playing this game a lot more. I mean, we've both played the Forza 4, and to be honest with you, I like this one a lot better than Forza 4. The only thing I don't like is at the beginning of a series, you don't know what class car to pick, because it's like,
nope.
I mean, it basically says, okay, you have to choose between these cars, but you're like, okay, is it A, B, or C? Because even after you buy that car, it'll come up and say, well, this car is not you know, is not met to the standards of the race event, and then you get souped up and you're like, well, shit, I would have picked the other car then.
Yep.
And I don't like that you can't test drive the cars either. I thought that would have been a new thing they would have added, but you know, test drive the car real quick and then you know, then buy it. But no, you just have to buy the car. But luckily half the cars aren't that expensive. I mean, even the really expensive ones, I mean, you could probably get one after, I don't know, maybe 16 hours of playing. Not even that. Maybe 8 hours of playing. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but the thing is, these races are very long. That's why I say only 8 hours to really get something. Because they're really long. I mean, as you guys can see here, I mean, I can't go by my recording time because I haven't edited this yet. But, I mean, we've been doing this for 30 minutes. And technically, we've probably gone around this track, if you count the other times that you're not going to see, that's about 4 times. So yeah.
Wow.
Oh, perfect turn. So that's 30 minutes, and we did a race before this. So yeah, they take a while to finish. So I am the champion, you sucky driver. All right. So the score is 1-1. If you ever finish the goddamn race, we could probably start another one. But I talk so much shit, and this next track we're probably gonna go to is probably gonna be like shitty, and I'm gonna wreck. I mean, there's only a couple tracks like that. First one we did,
since I lost it anyways, I tried the pitting and it works.
Huh. I'm glad you tried that for our viewers that can't see what you're doing.
I know, right?
Oh man, look at that! My car is just full of dirt. Does it show you your car when it goes through the cutscene, or does it show you mine?
No, it shows me mine.
Oh,
your car's not that special.
My car's fucking amazing. The only thing it has wrong with it is fucking like dirt on the front of it. Yours is probably all shit.
Yeah, the front is not even there.
That's great.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh yeah, but I was telling you about the top trigger, like from day one, because I was playing Call of Duty, and you know how you need it for your tactical stuff. It just sucks.
So that's see.
And then for like this one, I need it when I do the manual with clutch, because that's my clutch. So sometimes my clutch doesn't work.
I won't
the way
blame
it's
that on
supposed to.
Microsoft. That could be just, I mean, any new thing you get from anybody could be broken. I
Oh,
mean,
well, yeah,
hopefully
that's
not
true.
the systems. I mean, we've heard of the DVD players going out on these at the
Yeah.
beginning, but not a lot of people have had that problem.
No. Well, like you said, there's gonna always be a percentage where
There, yeah, exactly. There's always going to
they're
be some kind
defective.
of exactly, and you can't expect the most amazing out of these things. All right, so to continue how we're going to do this, basically, I can't remember if it was this race or the last race we talked about how we were selecting cars and shit like that. But anyways, just in case it was another game, basically Mustang's going to go pick a different car if he has a different car. I don't care if he
Yeah.
goes and buys one. That's fine with me.
But it's D class, Delta class. Does that
Can you
matter?
upgrade it to C class? I mean, you can auto upgrade it
see.
real quick.
Do I have to get out of this lobby?
You shouldn't have to. I'm gonna go there in a
see.
second and make sure. You should be able to go to select a car. Let me just check
Oh,
mine real
change car
quick.
options. Oh, there we go. Let me see. Quick upgrade.
Yeah. Oh crap. I did the
Jeez,
wrong thing.
41,000.
So where did you see quick upgrade at?
I went up to my car and then I put I pressed A and then it says lobby garage and then it's the second one down. It says the first one's select car and the second one's quick upgrade.
Oh, lobby info?
Yeah. Like you know how we're in our lobby together?
Yeah.
And I see your little gamer tag or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just went up to my car.
And then you hit
selected
lobby
A,
info?
and then, yeah. Well, it says no. I just put a change car.
Oh, okay. Low
slash
tune-up
options.
or quick
Yeah.
upgrade. Okay, I see what
Yeah,
you're
quick
saying.
upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, like we said, basically if you lose a race, you have to select a different car. It's kind of like someone's owning the car. I don't know if I heard somewhere, or I'm just blowing this out my butt, but I heard that I thought I heard that you can race for pink slips on this game, even though you can pretty much buy these cars on your own. Yeah. So,
cool.
and so the winner keeps with his original car. So until he beats me, which you might want to upgrade your car to a C class if you're not doing that already.
Okay. 41,000. A lot.
So while he's doing that, anyways, guys, subscribe to us. We'd really appreciate it. You know, we've been getting a lot of new people and stuff like that. A couple people, you know, Roy and his boy out in England, who we recently started playing with on World of Tanks. Thank you guys for subscribing and stuff. Whenever you're ready, I'll start the race. So,
Okay, give me 1 second.
my dog is beating his tail against the door. Okay. But anyways, like I said, subscribe to us. I hope you guys are liking the game. Like I said, you're not going to get the full experience of the game because, you know, YouTube just doesn't let me put the highest quality I can out there, on there. So, but, I mean, even watching some of the YouTube videos I've seen, I mean, the game still looks amazing. And once you get it for your own Xbox One, it's a great game. And if you don't have Xbox One, try the Forza 4 on
360.
360.
They don't have Forza 5 for 360?
No, exclusively for Xbox One.
Wow.
Also, I've never done the Forza Horizon. I've heard mixed reviews about it, so I don't know how that works in that sense.
Which one?
Forza Horizon. It was like where you drive around in the desert and you could just like race random people and you can go to race events. It's kind of like they did with Need for Speed Underground.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Like you go up to a guy and you're like, hey, I want to race kind of thing, and you take off racing.
Oh, wow. I like my
And
car.
like I remember one of my friends was like yelling. He's like, yeah, I'm beating him, and then he like wrecks it on the straight highway or something like that. So we know who's gonna take the lead on this one at the beginning, but Remember, everyone, I'm all-wheel drive. He is crappy rear-wheel drive. So.
Did you see my?
I just saw you almost wipe out.
Wow. Did you see
I love
my
your paint scheme.
My decals? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Halo.
pretty.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
someone that takes too much time on this game. Me, I played a lot of it, but I don't give a crap about what my car looks like, but so much. So, oh my gosh, so the course we're running right now is the original course you usually run on this track. But the other day in the Mustang, I think it was, they changed it up. Like, you don't have this long turn I'm coming through right now. It was a different turn. And, man, I am tearing up this turn. Going in way too hot. But yeah, it screwed me up so bad because I'm usually decent at this track, so. Well, it looks like Mustang's probably gonna have to find another car.
Yeah, I don't like how this one handles. I spin off
And I'm
way
doing
too
terrible. This is not the way I usually race. I need to. I'm glad I didn't practice because I think I would have really killed you. But talking that trash talk. But yeah, I mean, I think what we should do, possibly. I mean, I like that we're changing up cars, but I think we were evenly matched with the Ford Focus and the GTI. I mean, the Golf. So, I mean, because all-wheel drive compared to front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive is just completely different ball game. I mean,
Oh yeah.
my handling and everything, it's just so much more amazing and stuff. So,
Well, it makes a difference too if you ever race the car. I've never raced this car, so.
oh god. Well, there's another excuse.
I have a bag of them.
My mother just died. I can't help it. I'm still mourning. And if I would have had probably 2 more laps on this, I probably could have lapped you. You're just going through that big turn, and I'm going underneath that bridge you're coming across.
Oh my god. Oh god, that's not
Here,
even
I'm not
funny.
paying attention to this turn. Almost hitting the wall. Alright, I need to go high. And of course I screwed that up royally. But I still held on to it. Because I'm badass at driving. I'm still going to hold on to it because I'm badass at driving. My ass end was all in the dirt. And if I would have had a rear-wheel drive, that would have sucked. That would have been a terrible, terrible turn. I probably just lost a couple seconds off my better time, too, I was just doing.
Man.
Alright, perfect turn. Here we go. Heading up this way.
I'm gonna throw
Alright.
my remote through my TV if you lap me. Or did you already finish?
No, I'm about to finish. I'm coming up to those final 2 turns that you were on before I crossed the underneath the bridge. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to finish right now.
Wow. You should see my car.
I swear, I could have probably passed you in 2 more laps. Race
Oh,
ends
yeah.
in 26 seconds. You got 26 seconds to get to the...
Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think so either.
You should see my car. It looks like a heap of junk. Like it just
Thank
got
God we got the
smashed
damage
through the.
up. Alright, so this can be more of an even range. We'll go back to the Ford and the Golf, because at least then we'll be a little bit more even. So Because you would really never race any of these against each other unless you're playing multiplayer on live servers.
Yeah.
Even then, some people set it up so you have to stay in a certain class and stuff. So, but oh yeah, I love how your driver level and your affinity level go up too. So, but did you notice your affinity
Even if
level?
you suck like me.
Yeah. Did you notice on the affinity level on the Forza 4, like after 4 races you had 100%, like it was like 25, 50, 75, 100. On this one it's like 5%, 9%, 12%, you know, it's like slow as hell. All right, let me change my car real quick. And you change yours. And we'll bring back... I'm still counting that race. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to do about it. So. Let's see. I can't remember this one, so we'll do this.
So do I go back to the focus?
Yeah. You know what? I think I remember this one, but I can't remember. Yeah, this is a really nice one. I really like this track.
Oh, Prague?
So, yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, this is a really... This one will probably be our last race. We'll just say this is all or nothing on this one. So, so we'll do this one, and then we'll call it the end of this recording.
Okay.
So I hope you guys have liked it. I was hoping it would be more crashing and stuff like that, because... You know, he talked all this shit beforehand and stuff. No, he really didn't. But we thought we were gonna be pretty even. I mean, we both played the 4th one. We both played this one. But this one is a different bag of material than the 4th one. Even my buddy that played it just as much as I did, took him a while to get used to the 5th one.
Yeah, it does take a while to get used to. But
know,
like you were saying earlier, the graphics are awesome. It looks like you're there watching a real race.
And some places, I think it's on this one too, you're going to see a lot of sun glare. I mean, it's just terrible, some of the sun glare you can get.
Let's see what we can get done here.
Yeah, I braked earlier in that turn just to see if I could pass you, and I did, but it wasn't enough to hold the lead.
It's because my turn was prettier.
Well, because I hit the gas a little bit sooner than I should have. So...
Oh no. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, look at that. You were trying to take me on the outside.
Yep. Didn't work.
My car just went a little... Like, I tapped the brake and I thought the butt end was going to come out on me. I gotta watch my mouth. My mother watches these and she's like yelling at me all the time. She doesn't really yell at me, but still. A lot of younger kids watch this and I need to watch my mouth.
Who's yelling at you?
Oh, I was just pretending my mother does, but my father at least lets me know that my mom is... your mother's watching that stuff. Oh, gosh. Do you want me to get you a Big Mac or something like that? I mean, I've got enough time to, like, stop at a McDonald's. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I could barely see you back there.
You're looking in your rear view?
Yeah, I was looking. Now see if...
Oh, God.
See if you can do these turns right. You probably did, because you probably followed what I did. Freaking cheater. Alrighty. Well, it's still a
Oh
pretty
man,
even
you
race.
pulled away.
I still give you that. You're still with me pretty nicely, but I like being out in front because I like being able to, you know, set the pace, and then I can usually do a lot better because I'm actually concentrating on where I'm braking instead of like, okay, can I brake a little sooner so I can get a little bit of a lead on the gas, you know, going through that turn. So, I mean, I try different things. And if people are sitting here and watching and they're like, oh man, you're going so much faster than your first lap, of course, because you're not starting from a dead stop.
Exactly.
So usually the best way to figure those out is actually watching, you know, doing 3 laps. That's when you're going to know if you're improving or not on a game and stuff. So
yeah, 3 or more laps is a good indicator.
Yeah.
Cause usually, what, the second lap's like about 5 seconds, 5 to 8 seconds better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually a good amount. So I usually subtract that by at least, like if I have 4 seconds better, I usually subtract that by at least 2.5, something like that. So I usually consider that like I'm doing maybe 1 second better. Something like that. I know that's one thing my buddy that came over did not like having to do was brake and feather the gas. You know, and sometimes on some of these courses, man, you have to brake and feather the gas just so you can make it through.
Yeah. He doesn't like feathering the gas or what?
It was just weird for him.
Yeah, feather.
I mean, I guess it might be because he hasn't played it in a while.
Yeah.
You know, or maybe it's just because the controllers feel a little bit different. Oh god, I screwed up these turns. Oh god, I royally screwed up.
Oh,
like,
coming up behind you.
Bad. I did a whole 360. That's
I
how
still
bad.
can't catch up.
I told you I can go to the freaking, you know, McDonald's and be okay.
Oh, man.
And the winner is me. I hope
yeah.
people are getting seizures right now because I'm spinning my car camera like in circle. So everybody's getting these little seizures right now. Oh gosh, my car was so beautiful looking before this. Now it's like all jacked up. Cause seriously, I came around those, you know, those 2 little sharp turns.
Oh yeah, skew in the background over there.
And I hit the one, like if you don't hit on when you hit the bump, if you hit it just on your one side, and if I remember right, that's what I did. It'll screw you up on another turn, on the next turn, and I hit that other bump, I think, and that's what spun. I just went too far to the wall.
Oh, you lost
and
control.
My back end hit the wall, so it spun me around instead of my whole side. It was just my back end. So luckily my car spun all the way around, did a 360 and kept me going the right way. So I think if I would have had to back up and get going, it would have been a lot better for you to catch up and possibly beat me. So, but but oh gosh, that was so much fun though. But anyways, guys, that's Forza 5. If you guys liked it, I mean, if you have Xbox One and you've never tried a driving game and stuff like that, this is a lot of fun. I know I'm addicted to the game. What's that?
It's a must get.
Yeah, it's really a must get. If you're gonna try one, this is one to get because, I mean, just the assistance that you can get on the cars until you learn how to race in the cars without any of the assistance. I mean, I've been playing since Forza 4 and I still use assistance on it. You know, ABS braking and this and that. I'm just not that good at these racing games, but it's got amazing graphics on it, and for you guys that are like bored with Xbox One and have no games to really play, this is a good one to play. And plus it usually has a really good it usually has a really good trade-in value. I mean, this game usually never goes down in price. I think Forza 4, even when I bought it used, I think like maybe a year after it's been out, was still like $30.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and then even for like the real good racers, like expert racers, you should tell them that it has our listeners that, you know how you can change the tuning and all that? for people
Yeah.
that are really into cars.
Yeah.
I don't even
Let's
know
see.
how to
I don't know if it'll let me.
change some of that stuff.
It won't let me do it right now. Maybe I'll make another video about that. But it
Yeah.
really goes in depth on like your suspension, to what tires, and they all. If you guys know anything about these like racing series, which I know very little about, but basically any little modification you do to your car can send you up into a higher class. So if you don't modify anything on your engine and you're in D class and you just modified the suspension and the tires, you could be thrown into C class. I mean, it's really that's why I usually do the auto tuning, so it doesn't go. It does a mixture of everything for you.
Yeah.
So, but I know the one guy that did come over, my one buddy that did come over and race this, he used to go through on Forza 4 and tune his own stuff. I mean, and he was pretty
Wow, that's
precise
crazy.
on getting stuff done. But like I said, this is a whole different beast of a game. It's very fun. It's worth the amount of money you're going to spend for it because it does take you a long time to beat the game. Forza 4, I think we played it for 5 or 6 months straight. And even when I stopped playing it, he was still playing it. And he finally got halfway through the game. So, it's one of those you can keep coming back to and keep playing again.
Yeah, it has great replay value.
Exactly. If you finish this thing. So. But anyways, guys, I'm WizardKen with MustangMuscle. with MustangMuscle. Oh god. And we're at Wizard. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm just like screwing up this whole like ending thing. I'm usually 100 times better than this. It's just because someone else is here with me. But I'm WizardKen with MustangMuscle from EMK Knights Gaming Channel. And until next time, guys, see ya.
See you guys.